And bosses give a lot of, not like a whole lot of XP, um, generally, but they do give a lot of money, which is really nice. Since enemies are generally more higher in the XP to money ratio.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
It's alright, Chie. We understand.
Huh?
You keep missing so much, Amar. So much.
He's right. I went through the same thing.
I'm sure you got, like, battle explanations and whatnot, but essentially we just... God damn it. You're just gonna have to, like, watch what happened. Because it's so, like, difficult to explain what goes on to, like, create things.
So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, I kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
And now Chie has gotten a persona as well. There's two Chies. Tomoe.
Well, it's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already.
Yeah.
Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
We gotta go back. We can't leave Chie here anymore.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it! It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
Exactly.
That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her.
Exactly, Teddy. Exactly.
Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
Oh, yes. Every single character in this game is likable. Even the people that are bad are still likable because they're so well written.
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
Mm-hmm.
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
Really like Yosuke's character.
all right.
Strong when he has to be strong, but still fun and charismatic.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
It's alright, Chie. I understand how you feel.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
Right.
So the two Chies thing, now that we're kind of in like the lull of the thing, essentially
I'm feeling even worse than the last time
The-
I came in here.
the enemies, the shadows, are born from like the emotions of people, essentially. But they're just kind of baseless and faceless because those people like aren't here. But when you're in this world, those things manifest as another version of you, which is like your suppressed feelings, the things you don't talk about and you don't want to face and whatnot. But they become manifested in the physical, and as you continue to try to suppress them again, it makes them stronger, and it turns them into the boss shadow that we were just fighting. But once you beat them back down and you gain control over them again, if you accept that and realize that that's a part of you, that's when you get the ability, well, at least in Yosuke and Chie's case, to use Persona.
My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. It's these like fancy glasses that Teddy made for us.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Dum-de-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa. What the... Well, this is awesome. It's like the fog doesn't exist.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep this?
For show.
I love and hate Teddy.
We'll have to stop here today, but I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me. Got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
I agree, Yosuke. It's better if we're together.
Yeah, I agree. I promise too.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Alright, yeah. Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
No, please.
I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
God damn it, Yosuke.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Wait, does he have pillows in this world?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Wow, that's so mean. And just like that, we have gained yet another social link. Oh, this one's quite a bit different.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
So yes, this is another mechanic that is pretty cool, and it gives you a very detailed thing of what you, like, of when you need to do things. You can only come into the TV world after school, and you can use your, like, daytime, I guess, aspect of the day-night cycle to come in here during, like, school days, like days off, which is only Sunday since this is Japan, and holidays and whatnot. And you can check the weather on the TV, and if there's a period of, I believe it's 3 days of rain or more, that's the third day of rain is the last day you have to rescue Yukiko. That'll be the next time. So whenever you see the 3 days of rain or whatever, that'll be your, like, last day that we can go in and save her, and you have to make sure you save her by that day, or, well, you know. But anyway, this is happy time now. We're eating dinner with Dojima and Nanako.
That's all for World News tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
What's up,
You
Dojima?
aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Me? No.
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
Yeah, Yosuke was being weird.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
No, of course not. There's nothing to worry about, Dojima.
Is something bothering you? Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
No, you're fine.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
Huh? No.
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Yep. Understood, sir.
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Wish we could get some of that here.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Great. Doesn't understand how like the weather works and whatnot. How forecasting it's fantastic. Yo, what's up, Dojima? Aw, you're fine. You're just worried about me, I understand. There's a lot going on, got a lot of stress on your... You got a lot of things on your mind, dealing with a lot of stress, your job and whatnot. It's alright, Dojima. I understand. She's constantly watching her TV show. But so, you can check the main TV here, or the TV up in your room. If you haven't explored the TV, you can actually like go into your room and do stuff and whatnot. But if you've explored the TV world, you're too tired to do anything at night, so you just go to bed early. But there's no period of 3 days of rain. If there's a like little slash mark, during the day it'll be sunny, then at night it'll be cloudy. During the day it'll be rainy, during the night it'll be cloudy. And this is always set every playthrough, not like this never changes. But that's how you can tell. So it seems like this whole week we don't have to worry about trying to save Yukiko, which is nice. There is some merit to not saving Yukiko right away, and then later on and whatnot. But I'll explain that more when the time comes. There's a lot of things that kind of it's really hard to explain them now instead of just when they come up. But yeah, catches your eye. Alright. I'm doing that for a purpose. Sometimes there'll be things in the fridge that you can eat that are weird, and you can get courage increases from it for free. Well, it's not for free. Sometimes you'll like get sick and you'll have to go to bed early, but so like it'll cut your other nighttime activities out. But overall, it's always worth it to do that.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Yeah. It'll probably take a little while, though. Or not.
Oh, morning.
Are you alright?
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kinda embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Could be.
Oh, so nothing happened for you?
Also, nice way to dodge the question there, Yosuke.
Well, I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you, or something like
that. I'm not gonna select it because I just can't. But some decisions require a certain level of courage or expression or whatever to kind of get it all, like to be able to express that. Um, but if you had high enough courage here, you could joke and say this, but you don't have enough courage to actually say that. It's pretty funny.
I guess
Some things like that will have benefit. It won't just be a funny line of dialogue, but for the most part, it's generally just a funny line of dialogue for repeat playthroughs and whatnot. But yeah, is that supposed to be taken as a compliment, GA, or?
Yep, it's a compliment.
If you say so.
Nice group of friends
Anyways,
here.
what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Yeah. We'll rescue her, don't worry. Hello, the fancy.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Oh my god, Yosuke, why are you like this?
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
I think you're starting to see the pattern here for developing social links. She's the chariot social link. And just like Yosuke, as she's a party member, upon ranking up her and Yosuke's social links, at certain points in the rank, you'll get added benefits in battle. So just like Yosuke now, Chie can take a mortal blow from you, or for you rather. And again, if the main character dies, you lose the game and you get reset to your last save point, which is so brutal. So very, very, very brutal. But anyway, that's why that's kind of like a mechanic. And I feel like it's kind of carried over from Persona 3, because in Persona 3, like I said, you can't control your party members. So you can't really, like, just heal up if you need to heal up, unless it's, like, your main character doing the healing. It's kind of like AI dependent. You can somewhat manipulate it, but you can still just get kind of hacked sometimes. So that's kind of like a leftover mechanic that was like, hey, let's not have you just outright die because of bad AI decision making. Yay, which is nice. But anyway, now I don't really see a thing here, and just like have enough courage. But I guess I can understand where it would be kind of weird to just outright ask someone for their contact information, but it's never really been something that's a problem with me. But I can understand it. So
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
it will definitely be helpful, yeah. So we can all meet up at Junes and talk about whatever appears in the Midnight Channel.
We have to be careful of the fog that
Hello again,
sets in
Ted.
after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
You got it. Also, like I said, if it's raining, there'll be different enemies that can appear in the TV world. They'll be like strong. Like the enemies will overall be stronger, I think. And then there'll be specific enemies that only appear during the rain that are very strong, but they'll generally have good items and whatnot. So sometimes it's worth it to go in during the rain and whatnot. Also, here it is, what I was explaining earlier. If you don't rescue someone by the last day or night of the rain, you lose the game. So, yeah. I think you can understand what happens when, you know. It's actually very fucking heartbreaking. Like, it's just so heartbreaking seeing that cutscene that plays. It's just awful. I never walked up to someone I've never known before, no, but if I've talked to someone a little bit, like, if you've talked to someone a little bit, you've seen them around school a couple of times, you want to, like, keep hanging out with them. There's nothing wrong with just being like, hey, do you want to hang out more after school or something? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Time to do a load of laundry. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. I'm not gonna end anytime soon. I'm probably gonna go for another, like, hour or two, most likely. It just kind of depends. But you should be fine, for sure. Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but he teaches English, he's doubling up his roles. So our PE teacher is also our English teacher. Awesome. One week of vacation time. More than enough to teach a class. Maybe if, you know, you lived here in America and you were teaching Americans English, a week of knowledge might be enough to kind of get some help there. But I don't know if you're trying to teach someone who's like this. Like, technically speaking, this is everyone's second language in this country, but, you know. And like, they give you, like, proper lessons, like a definite article is used before a singular or plural noun that refers to a particular member of a group. In the other instance, you use an indefinite article. A definite giveaway. Yeah, you say that, but I'm really bad at school. Following is a definite article. I think it's the, right? Maybe it's, I think it's the. It's like a person, a thing. Like, you don't be like a individuals or an individuals. You say the individuals and whatnot. So pretty sure that's right. Yeah. So there'll be lots of times to make fun of me when I don't answer things that are very, very easy. I can't imagine things like this actually occur in Japanese school systems, but I mean, who knows? Like, things like they do stuff like that here in America, having you shout things and whatnot to have it, like, learn and whatnot. But yeah. Starting today, you may spend your time after school however you wish. You may visit the facilities in town or at school. However, remember to enter the TV before the flag sets in and rescue the missing victim. Indeed. Enter the TV from the food court into Ness. So yeah. So, like, Square brings up your fast travel menu and whatnot. But there's lots of stuff to kind of look around here at school. This is when you would be able to, like, hang out with like, Yosuke or whatever, but whenever, so, like, while Yukiko's in the television, none of your party members, like, so Chie and Yosuke, like, won't want to hang out until you've resolved that issue. For the most part, I think there are some times where this is, like, contradictory, but